So you're interested in studying A-level English literature, and you're probably wondering, what will we study? Well, it's a diverse approach created by AQA, where you would look at, over the 2 years, Love Through the Ages, a study of literature, as it sounds, through the ages, right from early medieval through to the modern day. You'll look at texts as diverse as Othello and The Great Gatsby. On the other side of the coin, you will also look at text in context, World War I literature, with a focus on World War I being the essential part of it. Within that, you'll study texts that were written at the time by such wonderful poets as Wilfred Owen or Siegfried Sassoon, and beyond that, modern texts such as The First Casualty by Ben Elton. But over the 2 years, you will learn about how the literature is very much embedded within the historical and social history of the time. So you've heard about what exactly the A-level entails, and you're interested. So the next question that's on your mind is, how will I be assessed? There are 2 examinations that will be at the end of year 13. One is for paper 1, Love Through the Ages, and this will be one paper that will basically assess all the texts that you have studied during that time. This will be Othello, The Great Gatsby, an anthology of poetry, and some unseen information. For paper 2, it's World War I and its aftermath, and within that, again, you will study combinations of the texts that you studied over the 2 years. There is also a so-called NEA, a non-examination assessment, and this will give students, will give you a chance to choose your own text that you'd like to provide a critical study for, and these texts will have to be across time. So one would have to be a more modern text, and one might be a text from the Elizabethan or the Jacobean or the Victorian era. But the idea is that you as a student would be in a position to make your own choices. So having heard all that, you still are thinking English literature is for me. But you're wondering where it will take you. What is the point of doing it? Well, as far as university is concerned, it's absolutely essential for a study of English literature. The university also recommend it as a subject that would go with other subjects such as history, history of art, politics, law. And within that, that's known as a facilitating subject. So it's perfect to go with other subjects as part of your A-level bank that you would use to get your offers from the universities. It's also useful as a facilitating contrast for STEM subjects, as universities like to see that you're able to be analytical and communicative, and these are skills that are developed in studying English literature, and certainly skills that would be demonstrated if you were to achieve an English literature A-level.